Hello my beautiful hammerhead and welcome back to another video. So today we're gonna talk a little bit about Age of Sigmar, Warhammer 40k, because there are some spicy things that were revealed yesterday and today, and of course something that is very near to my heart, and it is Space Marine 2. So let's dive in. So first of all, with the Age of Sigmar news, we're going chronologically by the way. The battle for Hellcrown is nearly over. Well, that was last week, and the battle for Hellcrown is over. What does this mean? First of all, this is no surprise. We were already very well aware that the Skaven are going to win, but this means that on Saturday we're gonna stream this because it's going to be a reveal show, and there's going to be a lot of spicy Skaven stuff to be seen there. So, I don't know if I'm going to stream this here or on the German channel. We'll have to find out in the near future. I'm going to talk about this on Friday. So, but then for the Sunday preview, what's going to be on pre-order next week on Saturday is of course Imperial Agents. I just think that it's really sad that the Witch Hunter Codex cover is the limited edition cover. To have both of them would be a little bit too much, but we had to go one route or the other. Fun fact, this cover was censored in Germany in 3rd edition. The burning corpse was not visible. They just zoomed in a little bit on those 2 or 3. I can't remember if the angel is in the background. But yeah, okay, Combat Patrol Imperial Agents. Then we have, of course, the battle forces, the 3 of them. We have some of the spicy models that were also in Blackstone Fortress, Imperial Agents repacks, and of course datasheet cards, boarding actions. The book is going to be interesting because new rules, stratagems, tactical maneuvers, and so on. These are 55 new boarding actions detachments. Really interesting. Black Library Demon Breaker, we already saw this book a while back with the amazing miniature that's going to be accompanied by it. Then, of course, a limited edition. Demon Hammer already. Also very interesting. We have Demon Breaker and Demon Hammer. I can't believe that they're going to be connected to each other, but yeah. Ravener Anniversary Edition, Oaths of Damnation, Saints and Martyrs, those are anthologies, and Warhammer Plus, of course. So now let's go to the really spicy stuff. We have more Blood Angels. We have a new Sanguinary Priest, which is... oh, I just really like this model. Not only the little fluff in here with the Death Company helmet, but also there are a little bit more of customization options here for the Apothecary, because with the regular Apothecary we just have the 2 different pistols and 2 helmets. Otherwise, the new Captain. Oh, this one looks so good. First of all, he doesn't have any more Batman nipple armor anymore, which is nice. Well, if you like it, I don't judge. On the Blood Angels, they looked really good. It just reminded me a lot of the 90s Batman, I think it was. The Schumacher Batmans. Yeah. We don't talk about those. And of course, customization options here as a Sanguinary Captain, I believe it was called. Doesn't really matter, but also on Instagram, I sadly don't have the picture. They had Death Company Captain as well. So the armor style just fits all of the Blood Angel aesthetics. Then I talked about this a while back, and it's finally happening. The High Carl's Oath by Gav Thorpe. I am so excited for this book. I can't for this one. Leagues of Wotan deserve better. And of course, in a special edition with a blue-orange kind of way, the greatest traveler, the longest life, the strongest will. I still have to read this article. I just skimmed through all of this because I don't have that much time on at my job. There's all hands on deck right now. But I'm really excited for this one. As soon as this one comes out, I will be all over it. Then, before we dive into Space Marine 2, first of all, I totally forgot. Don't believe this. Oh no, wait, this is the wrong one. What did I do? I have to edit this. Oh no, I was being an idiot. Because somehow, because of this stupid 3-year cycle, I'm sorry, you know me, I'm more positive than that. But seeing Grey Knights, Imperial Knights, Chaos Knights, Eldari and Death Guard and World Eaters and Astra Militarum, it just sent me back to the time when those were on a roadmap as well. I'm so sorry. This is the new one. We already know Blood Angels, Thousand Suns also make sense because they are the main enemy in Space Marine 2, like Black Legion was in Space Marine 1. The Orcs were just a diversion for marketing and so on, even though Chaos Marines were also in marketing, but doesn't really matter. So, everything else here. The only thing we really know is Codex Grey Knights because it was in the Imperial Agents article. Spring 2015 might be. Okay. The rest, I wish it to be true. I wish to have a Leagues of Wotan Codex. A good one, please. And I also want the Astra Militarum to be good, because if those two come out at the same time, if this is a dual codex release like they are doing now for almost everything, and one is bad, one is good. This is the trend now. We have a trend. It's not just 2 points on the diagram. So please, both of them be good. Also, Thousand Suns, please be good. But yeah, I wish this to be true. I really do. But don't believe this immediately. I am cautiously optimistic here. I just wanted to showcase this to you because if this is a fake, it's a really well made one. Because Blood Angels, we know, again, Thousand Suns totally makes sense. Grey Knights, we already know. Astra Militarum also kinda makes sense because there are a lot of rumors for Death Corp of Krieg, for a lot of plastic kits there. Leagues of Wotan, a second wave of models would be amazing here, even though the range is adequate. But that might be the old Hammer guy talking here. And yeah, the rest, also Codex Eldari, there are a lot of rumors about those. Except for Karandras, because apparently they forgot him, because there are so many Phoenix slots there, but we will get a lot of shiny new Eldari toys. For the rest, I really don't know what's coming. Codex Grey Knights would also make sense because Captain Stern and Khal Drago are fine cast models. No, Captain Stern isn't available anymore. I'm sorry. One of my favorite models is just not there anymore. But both of them should be released as, well, as their own heroes, because we already have Castellan Garen Crow. But okay, then to round this all up, sorry, that was kind of a loud clap here. Space Marine 2. You see, this is the official Steam webpage, and today they revealed the minimum and recommended system requirements. I also love that there are additional notes here on which options you had to do to well, at least have this as a minimum. So the minimum is, of course, Windows 10 or 11 here. AMD Ryzen 5 2600, Intel Core i5 8600K. Memory 8 gig, doesn't really say which one, so I think DDR4 should be it. Graphics 6 gigabytes VRAM. Don't trust this. Please don't. With VRAM, always add at least 4 to it. Or in this case, maybe 2. I really don't know what the graphic VRAM amount is. The graphic VRAM amount, what was that? But 6 is really not enough, because a lot of those VRAM power is going to be used and you don't want to max everything out. But AMD Radeon RX 580 or NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060, that should be doable, even in areas in the world where PC parts are really expensive, like in Germany here. Storage space is 75 gig. What doesn't say here? I think this it only says it here. Oh no, SSD required. Okay, it's in the additional notes. That part is really important. This is probably due not only to the amount of Tyranids on the screen, but also with all the Zinch shenanigans that are going to be in the game. I really hope that we are going to see a lot of Zinch shenanigans, but the minimum amount is for 30 FPS at regular full HD here. The recommended amount is an AMD Ryzen 7 5800X or an Intel Core i7 12700. The memory 16 gig of RAM here. Again, I think DDR4 should be enough. Graphics 8 gig VRAM. Again, don't trust this. At least go at 12. And AMD Radeon RX 6800 XT or an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070 with the DirectX version 12 for both of them. I'm sorry. And yeah, this is for 60 FPS at full HD. I really hope that you can enjoy this at your pleasure. If you have to upgrade, this is the time, because we're going to enjoy this game a lot. I already have taken my vacation days for the release date because, and we're going to play it on my gaming channel, because we're going to do it in one sitting. Yeah, okay, that's basically it. I hope that I could brighten up your day a little bit here today. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section down below. I am keen to know what you have to say. And while you're down there, please remember to do all the YouTube stuff, because hitting buttons is not only fun. Why? Because that way we can build a bigger community and talk more wargaming and lore almost every day. And by that I of course mean like and subscribe, and if you want you can support me with the links in the description box as well. Otherwise, have a good day my friend, stay fantastic, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, bye, bye.